Hello! Good evening, my precious carrots. How are you guys doing? Hello. I hope your day, your night went well. And yeah, let's get started. So this is the continuation of my first walkthrough of the game A Date with Death. A Date with Death? Hello? A Date with Death. Let's go! The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Let's eavesdrop on them. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I gotta know who this is. I don't know, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? Okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. Hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hang up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. Almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early! The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. Hello? You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So, you're just after my cookies. Oh, it's not. I'm wrong. You caught me, sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Oops. Now let's just skip this one because we've been through that. Now let's go talk to our Grim. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a course shall befall you. What? Message not sent? Hello? Message not sent again. Steve? Message is not sent again. Your app is broken. Toot toot. Force restart. What? The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop on this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes? Nor following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically, I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You know, you can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're not notoriously bad at. You say that and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. Seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. That's not nice, Grim. This'll work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. Can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or as an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? Shush! I hope my aura too, Grim. And yet be so... not. You are an enigma to me. I'm so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. Right? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the color is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No! You're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble living beings' aura at all. Maybe... Oh, I wanna go this way. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So... What is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. That seemed like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise then broke it? A blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is, Grim, I literally have no clue what all this is even about. Can I check their messages? Oh no, I can't. I see. Can I change my status? Oh, I can. Let me just confused. What is confused? Confused. Blood promises and curses? That's tough as out of fantasy books. Not real alive. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So, what's this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. You're gone insane! Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten buttload, stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. Look into his eyes! Oh, chat, I've added, this command is not perfect because I cannot restart it, but every time I hit my table, we can do this command. TH plus. Then it will show us the counter of how many times I'm going to hit my table for today's stream. Going back. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Connection? Right. Right. I see. The ice can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Grim! Not because I got a new table, you'd want me to hit my table many times as you want today, huh? Okay. Then I've got to be your first and only. Anyways. Yes, this should work. Once the connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. You what? This is so totally normal. It is not an ability many have. So normal it is not. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. The connection will become unstable, and your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I'm stronger, so it is likely your mind would fracture if it were to resist against me. Fracture? Fracture is in Valorant map? Just kidding. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. I'll go crazy. You'll lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. Hello, Nyami Nami. Good morning. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Hello? Can't read again? Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind... Boom! Demon time! When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I am doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim? Shall we begin? Let's make Grim wait for a second. Wait guys, wait chat, I'm just gonna get something. I forgot my water. Okay, chat, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, can't click yes. Oh, there you go. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Wait! 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 Why? Why? I'm so curious why he is he's not showing himself. Fine, whatever. Hello? It's so cute, you know? Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye, nor it is anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. Why are you stuttering? Ow. Owie. I think I hit too hard. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered. Won't it make worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you? Oh my god! Oh my god! I cannot calm down, Nami! I cannot! Just look at those red eyes. Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. Hello? How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some potty trick. You want me to prove I'm serious? And I want answers? This is mutually beneficial. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Look for said answers. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Oh my god. I think you'll be ascending when you finish. I'm almost there. I've already been ascended, I think, so just got back from being ascended. Which means 9 hells! You ask so many questions! I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions! I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell. Hello? Smell it? My aura? Probably it smells like a bunny. Or carrot. No, bunny. I don't know how bunny smells. Maybe if they took a bath, they smell good. But if they don't, probably not. But hello? Uh, that almost sounds gross. And maybe it will be. Where's the B? And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from contemplating? Completing. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. One more time. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Hello? Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? I cannot lie, I will not touch a single hair on your head. Wait. Why am I... Chat, can you hear me greening? Can you feel that I am greening? From ear to ear? Oh, Lord. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Yes, give Nami Nami headbats. Well, are you prepared? Come with me, Grim! Hey, stay still. But prepare yourself. Hello? Nearly there. Grim? Shh! Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling, it will cause irreplaceable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. Just keep your eyes on me. You're like a heaven to touch. I know. Is that the lyrics of that one? I am. There you are. Ha ha! The grin and the pink heart. Ano nga yung sinabi ko? I already forgot. Oh! It literally blinded me. Oh my god. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Dude, what is going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling. I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... Oh, shit. Sorry. But... You really were serious this whole time? You're... Excuse me, chat. Actually, the Grim Reaper? Yes? As I have been telling you this entire time, I'm always truthful. Seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Feel what? Grim. Feels itchy. Ah, not that feeling. It's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience to you. Ano daw? Conscience, hello? You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of that as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes perfect sense. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally... You'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited for each other. Okay, let's count. Let's count. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. If you say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. Oh, yeah, it's a huge bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to simply close your eyes, but hold tight to handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. That doesn't sound ideal. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha! Don't let go. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? What would happen to you though? Like hypothetically, I would pull out of your mind. Yes. Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. I'm going crazy, oh my god. No doubt, pulling parts of you out when I do so. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay? When I've made it across, you can open them again. Wait, am I gonna die? Huh? That doesn't make sense. Oh, is this Grim? Interesting. Girl, maybe this is a bad idea. I'm worried about hurting you. Mortal, calm down. I'm so excited for it to be voiced. You know, the chills. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. Sammy! Sammy! I don't know if I can do this. I think I am gonna die. I can't feel that pull, but it scares me. Stop it immediately! If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything. But what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I am not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. Please, stop. It hurts. I think I am gonna die. Sammy! Please, let me go. I can't do this. I can't. Then come. I will leave, but come first. Please. If you do not stop, you will be dead before I can leave. I think I am gonna die. Make it stop. Sunshine! It's really warm. Like fire. Nemi, am I gonna die? I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die yet. No, it's too late. Sunshine can hear me fall into the nothingness. No! What the? No! Oh my goodness. Tell me, where did I go wrong? I'm like, oh god, why is she picking? Chat. I don't know how to feel, chat. Chat. No. Let's try to do another run. How do you do that? Can I save that? Is that going to be saved? No. It's not, right? I have to like start over. I can't believe myself. I die. I kill myself. What the? Does the table slam of despair counts? Ah, okay, this one. Okay, let's start again, chat. Let's start again. Let's go with the laptop and let's get right into it. What the heck? I'll hope I'll be wiser. What if I still choose the same? Do not call upon me this day. What? Hello? Grim? Toot toot? I can't believe myself. You see, even in the virtual, even in games like this, I'm bad? What the heck? I thought it was fun. I mean, the choices I made was I was having fun doing it. I didn't even imagine it will lead me to my death. Oh my god. I thought he'd like, I don't know, try to, yeah, maybe, probably yes. He is, yeah. It's my fault. He's trying to like make me believe like I should trust him, but I did not. So yeah. Why is your camera off? And and what did you do to my computer? Is it not? Well, technically I didn't. My No, I don't know. I was having fun being sarcastic to him and not believing him because I thought he'll like try to make me believe him more. But yeah, I got I think it went downhill when I was the after the connection thing. Yeah, after that. I should have loaded that part. Yet you could not seem to understand, and so I simply disabled the functions. Okay, but why? Does this have something? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Are you okay? You can tell me if there's a problem. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. So what's wrong? Will you turn your camera on? Somehow I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on? Grim? What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? Grim! Your mind? I didn't even cry. I was having, like, what the hell, Sammy? You died on your first run. Because maybe if I didn't die in my first run, maybe in the second or third run I'll cry. But right now, I don't know how to feel. I'm not, like, ah! Why did I die so early? Anyways, continuing, that I can understand. You should have a nap. Making me worry more. Nami, are you disappointed that I died on my first run? Or you're completely, utterly I don't know, surprised because I died on my first run. to rebalance? Yes, I still have been spent too heavily today. Right, your soul, huh? Chat, is it okay if I speed run this one? Cause I wanna, I wanna, I wanna go to the part where I made so. See, I should have put bad decisions, wrong decisions, stupid decisions. Oh my god. What are you talking about? I did mention to you about an early. You did. But yes, I was having fun, I guess, getting my character killed. So confused right now. What do you mean by my aura? Right? Most? Ah. Still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? But no, you're not paying attention properly. I wanna try this again. So... But will I be able to like at least, or when we cross the bridge, it's already like I die, or is it like savable at that time? No, because there are no other choices. I just yeah. So it went downhill that part. Completely not real. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of that view having an idea. Can try. The bridge part, right? Just be quiet. Okay. I'll do that. Pick. Okay. I'm I'm gonna save when I finish the connection, I guess, or what. So the load will be not. Namin, I was like, what will you do if you didn't finish a date with death in this week? What happened next week and next week? Is it a premonition? I think that was a premonition that I will die. Is it like a demonic possession? Truthfully, I suppose so. Yes, they're quite similar. That's comforting. There's the first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? And if I do resist... I thought I'll just go crazy. Fracture? What does that mean? This is consensual possession, huh? Boom! Demon time! I like this one. I like this part. Boom! Demon time. Grim? Happy now? Said. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course, I'm going to have questions. Hello to this new viewer of ours. Good evening. Just a quick update. I died on my first walkthrough. My first run. I died. I died. Surprised you. Feel that? Speed. I want to not want to die. Speed. Okay, I will not. Gotcha. Don't let go. Okay, this is it, chat. This is the part where I messed up. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can't hear you. In my head. Yes? Should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's kinda scary. Like, hearing you through headphones was bad enough. Ha! If anything, you should be thanking me. You get to experience my voice in a way no one else has before. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now, I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse? Is that bad? I am unsure at the moment. I didn't know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly. Fine, but what's with the face? It's right. You're right. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. What's wrong with bright things anyway? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? What? No. It's just... It hurts my... It hurts my eyes to look too closely. That's all. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close anyway, alright? Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same as anyone else. Oh, yes, I am not dead. I am not dead, chat. Maybe you should try smelling it. Hello? You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. Phew, I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. Don't mind. I don't mind. I want to be a good girl. I wouldn't say that, but fine. I am the best of the best. I like the positivity. It is an indisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best, then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Yeah, Graham, it's a me problem. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and eeps. Pulses? Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them Open them again for me. Now it ripples. Maybe it's like shield. Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct? But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Steve at it again. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Ha! Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, maybe if you behave or beg. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Put your little hands down, baby. Okay. Okay. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything, but if you want to know. Maybe if you beg me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. Still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for myself, but you're not very threatening. It can be plenty threatening when I want to be. So you just don't want to be alone? So you just haven't seen that side of me yet? Then show it to me. Show it to me. Not today. Mortal? I don't... Mortal, I do not lie. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. Hello, look at him sticking his tongue out. Sir, hello? Told me I had to. Indeed, but you're staring long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? I absolutely did not stare and never have. Your eyes bore into me like flames. You like my face that much? It would be understandable. My face is quite perfect. Yes! Yes, Grim. You don't even need... Ow. You don't even need to answer. How could you not? Okay. Okay. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm sure you have a flaw somewhere that somewhere on that body of yours. My skin is flawless. I am without a flaw. Everyone has flaw. I'm not everyone. That is very that is very evident, Mr. Grim Reaper. Still making fun of me? Yes. You actually being the Grim Reaper doesn't mean you're not cringe. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up too much trouble when I'm gone. Night night, Grim Reaper. Could at least try to sound a little scared. Eh. Call ended. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. And if I found out you told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? What? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your edgy teenager like ass. Do you not see what is funny about it? I do not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. I feel you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. What? Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't really care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Ba yan? Ano ba napipindot ko? Chat, sorry. That's a bold claim. Arg! Good night, sunshine! New items added to the gallery. It was the first time it calls me sunshine. Spend the majority of the day at work and able to be productive. How can, as you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decided to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as your floor hear a loud bang, few people came out of the apartment to find out what happened. You later learned that the elevator had malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Da, 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 da. Let's check the gallery! Oh. Is this me? Why am I bald? I want my long hair. And I'm bald again. Oh no. I could. Wait, that's a good idea. No, wait. Let me just... Where's the gallery? Let me take a photo. What? Oh. I don't know if it captured. Let me do that later. Okay, I'm ready to talk with Grim. Got any leads? I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? Oh! What is this animal again? This is Azrael, right? Azrael is axolotl. Is that how you call that thing? Anyways. Yeah, so cute. Ah, the man of the hour. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? In this instance, yes. Always is a little much. I'm a little concerned of the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. There's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I bring death, I represent death, I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will, whether I am literally death or not is up to your interpretation. You seem a little too lively to be called death incarnate. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So, you are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Wow, you just come out and said it. The heck? You wanted to know. So I told you, simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would it tell you? There's literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal. An abnormal mortal. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life it is just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are we a spokesperson in living? You are still alive, are you not? Or maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. Munch you, huh? Dot dot dot. That is where your brain goes? We're having a serious discussion here. Brains. You have the humor of a child. Don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Phew. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh God, Grim, I'm too young to die. You die on your first round. You die on your first run. No, you aren't dying if you were. You aren't dying. If you were, that would be a fantastic news. It's worse than dying. Wait, just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Come on, tell me. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. And I meant to just go on with my normal life? Pretty much. Pretty much? Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now. Well, I guess you have a point, but still. Hello, Z! I did. Do you know this game, Z? It's like, yeah, I probably Nami have mentioned it to you, but this is a visual novel where you have different endings based on the choices that you make. It was my first walkthrough, Z. I cannot believe myself. I died in my first walk, in my first run. So I don't know if I'll cry or if I'll. All I feel is just I was disappointed in myself. Anyways, but dying on the first run, like, how many percentage of the people who played this died on their first run? Unlucky. How's your day, Z? Or evening? Nami got a good ending. I died. Obviously, I have a point. Everything I say has a point. It's going alright, just relaxing. That's great, that's great. I believe her. She did a lot of. I think. What run did you did the dying run just for the call this one achievement, right? What run is that, Nami? Like, run number how many? Wait, how many endings does this have? There's no risk, right? Yeah, you did mention it to me. For the achievement. And I remember you cried. But the DLC, okay. Mm-hmm. There's no point dwelling on it now. It doesn't answer my question. Let's go on with your usual activities. Still, I can't believe I died on my first run. I kind of had a bad feeling when I started clicking the talking part on the bridge. But it was just like, I don't know. It was like, I don't also know. Why did I do that? But not gonna lie, I was having fun reading the lines. But then I was like, wait, this is wrong. This is so wrong. Ah! For once you say something smart. Cuddles do always make things better. Cuddles! Hello, Grim? You gonna do that? Okay. Jealous? Oh, that little thing? Why would I be jealous of an animal? I can feel it radiating off of you. Even through the screen. Are you going to stream today, Z? There's nothing wrong with jealousy. You might. I might drop by when I woke up. Guess that will be my morning, probably, or afternoon. There's nothing wrong with jealousy. I did a while ago about the cuddles. I forgot to count it. 11? Already 11? I thought it was just 7. Do you want a hug too? Hello? I do not need a hug, no. Are you sure? I am completely sure I do not need a hug. Sure thing. Okay, I don't like that smiley face, nor the tone of your message. So I'm going to move on from this idiotic conversation now. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? It it was. It's cause I don't know how to release the the butterflies. I do not concern yourself with my welfare. My That was why I was like, Grim doesn't. Uh, I don't know. I brain lag. I broke my. I might break my table. Hopefully not. I'll do whatever I want. That was why I was telling. Does Grim know I have a new table? Actually, I already have a new table. Sponsored by my lovey dovey. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm still gonna use this table. This table has seen a lot. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Nice! Let's go! Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Yeah, Grim, why would I not? Because this is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. I'm yours, Graham? I'm yours? But I'm ready to... wait, ready to cash. Yeah, he already did. I didn't know he is going to buy. Wait, a little bit of TMI before I continue. So I was streaming. So I was streaming on TikTok, like in the afternoon, playing Valorant. Hello, Papa. Hello, my Papa. Let's give a shout out to Asmoism, our father, sugar daddy. Ooh, real sugar daddy. And then someone, my mom denied the package. She was like, "Oh, no. My daughter doesn't have any parcel right now. She didn't order anything, and it's just like big." It was like big, and my mom was like, "We don't have something to pay for that. Did she order it?" And the delivery man was like, "Oh, you don't have to pay anything. It's already paid. You just have to receive it." And then my mom was like, "Oh," and then I was like, "What? Lovey bought me the table." Kudos to my sugar daddy. Anyways, how you doing, Nesmo? She is indeed. No, I did not. I did not. Asmo did just got out of the shower. Ooh, why are you showering so late? And then are you going to shower again before you go to college? In the morning or no? Sugar daddy. You're going... What? Sobra ka na sa ligo. It's too much. Wait, how many times do you guys shower in a day? It's just... I don't know. I'm just curious. CJ. How many times? How many times do you guys shower in a day? Yeah. I know, Lovey, you do not shower. Just kidding. You do it twice. Oh my god. Stimky. Karibal? Karibal who? Karibal is, in English, it's rival. Like, yeah, I think rival, the closest one, rival. You're being edgy again. Wait, is it Mare? Is Mare watching? Hello! Sure, yes, definitely. Oh, oops. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. I only got 3 days. No questions asked. She's with you. Hello, Maria. Anyways, let's continue. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is rather pressing issue, you know? As is your health? Fine, if you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes me absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering. Oh, by the way, let's give Z a shout out as well. Hello, Chad. If you could check out this lovely streamer as well on his channel, please do follow him. I cannot read, guys. Just like intended. Yes, go show some love to Z, Zeta Zephyr, VT. Okay, sorry, I cannot read. They're super awesome. Check their channel and give them a follow. Spread the bunny happiness there. Thank you very much. Now let's continue. Okay. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my. What's this word? Hastens my tiredness. My tiredness. Wait, what? Ouch. What do you mean? What made you unwell? Anyway, my soul is becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. Yes, she did type it right. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? What happens if we don't keep our soul balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? No! Is it going to? Oh my god. Why am I being stressed out? First run I died, second run Grim died? The fuck? Oh my, what the fudge? The Grim Reaper can die? You're not immortal? Oh, I do not age if that's what you're asking. I can't be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. No! The taint? The light? You know, you know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move into the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. So I'm the reason he's fading away? No, just take me already. No more questions. Sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have handled on it. I have handled. Why do I like to put D at the end of words? What the hell? What? Wait, is this the game with the name? Yes, it is! Casper the Grim Reaper. Yeah, Nami married Casper. I have survived all of this after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. I like this. You do? So, what do you call this? Okay, my brain lagged. I'll say it when I remember it later. Wholesome! What the heck? My brain is not braining. Sorry, chat. No, there must be another explanation and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but are you the reason such strange things happening to me every day? No, Casper is not a ghost. Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? Just thought, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul? I cannot simply take your soul before your human bodies die. It is against the rules. It's okay. Can fix it. What? Fix what, Z? Okay. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its curse? Nature was meant to take its curse with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me and the list I have with your name on it. Excuse me, chat. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. Maybe fate isn't too absolute then. You question the very foundation of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate would absolutely... Hello? Okay, take your time, Nemi. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you say holds something to think about. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to, from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You're destined for me. I am the hunter and you're my prey. Hello? Hunt me. Police. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. What the... Where is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have a time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes? Do you see the likeness? It's cute! Usually I would argue, however, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist to say they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You're clever, Sammy. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I'm forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? Hello? Oh my god! For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. Shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So, you have that blushing emote? Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Surprised. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh, that's just hilarious. Then you actually... Wow, this is making my day. What are you excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? So I can add it to my collection. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Pick it up. Hello there, Mr. Grimm. Pout, please. Excuse me? Go on. Pout already. What? No. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? Yes, absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. I see, I have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? Said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so. Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, hmm. A holiday, I suppose? A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Green Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We're simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Oh, this is the best. Just like what Chambers say. I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? He's blushing. Chad is blushing. Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. He is. No answer is still an answer. That's so cute. Well, yes? He's cute, so. Ah! Ah! Adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. He's sticking his tongue out again, guys. He is. Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. I said I passed. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Got you! Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now. You're all I think about right now, Chad. And it's aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I don't think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish from me. Neither a yes nor a no. I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love and would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No. The other person that I'm chatting to, of course. I mean you, mortal. I have. Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, Sammy. I thought this was an infantile game. Infantile? It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? I think it would be stupid to not be a little scared. You're smart then. But I think I'm more interested than scared. Interested? Hello, Grim? Yeah? You're kinda an interesting person, Grim. Not much is obvious. No, really. Despite everything, I'm glad we met. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? Thought that you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? Whoopsies. Teehee? 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 You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. You what? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yeah, sorry. How do you take it back? Don't you need that? Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. Laid my claim, chat. Is it a mark against your soul? It is a mark against your. Oh my god, I can't read. It is a mark against your soul. One that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone. That means I belong to you. Chat, hello. It's 30 now, I see. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent? But if you agreed to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. Hello? And this includes your soul. Yes, I think it will keep on coming. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? Kinda like you for some reason. Ha! Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us kinda shitty fates, huh? Or two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well... Oh, yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me. What are you going to say? I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Boo! I'm not scared. You messed with my mind and my heart? You messed with my mind and my heart? And it's working. Huh? I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine! I enjoyed talking to you! I did too! Good night, kitty. New item added to the gallery. Let's go. Anyway, we're home. You decided to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt into flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the doors when they left. Whoops! You're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you let go and make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Yes, chat, that would be all for today's run. Thank you very much for staying with me right now. Tomorrow there will be no stream. We're gonna rest. I'll be seeing you guys on Saturday with my friends, and we'll hopefully play the game that was scheduled, which is Stardew Valley, I guess. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Let's try to raid someone, but thank you, Nami. I still can't believe I died on the first run. I think we can do the raiding next time. Thank you, Z. Thank you for staying. I'll try to be alive. I mean, be awake when you started your stream, Z. See you guys. Bye bye. Thank you.